Hi guys, welcome back. I hope that you are ready to move it today because we are doing an intense total body HIIT workout. So this is the perfect workout to do when you are feeling full of energy, ready for a little bit of jumping, but not too much, but a good bit of cardio. And we are going to be using a light set of hand weights just to add a little bit of resistance. So if you are ready for this workout, roll out your mat and let's go. So it is another fun one for you guys today. This is another sneak peek at a workout from my 28-day workout program, which is out now. So if you want to get that with a discount will be right here. Link will be down below for you to go to the store and buy that. So it is €40, the regular price. You'll get 15% off of that, like I said, with the discount. And you can order in any currency. I'm based in Spain, which is why it's in euro, but you can order that in any currency and it'll be 15% off no matter what. So this is going to be a workout that you could do in the ovulatory stage of your cycle. My 28-day workout program is designed to go with a woman's monthly hormone cycle. So this would be when your energy is like peak, you're ready for a little bit of cardio, a little bit of HIIT. So just more high intensity things. That's the name of the game. Perfect time to do a little bit of fat loss. And of course, if that 28-day hormonal cycle doesn't apply to you, you can still do the workout program. There are instructions for anybody for how to use it, how to get started. And it's just a good variety of workouts. I had a lot of fun doing it. I had a lot of fun making it. And I think I did that program just on its own for over a year because obviously I was trialing it, I was getting the workouts good. And yeah, I did it for over a year and I will say it's probably about the best shape that I've been in. So things to think about. All right, you need your light set of hand weights here. We're gonna get started. So I'm going to be doing this in intervals of 40 seconds of activity followed by 20 seconds of rest. That is what I would recommend for more kind of intermediate advanced. If you did want to make this a little bit milder, you could do 30 and 30, okay? So just to tell you, my timing is gonna be 40-20, but if you wanna do 30-30, totally cool. All right, we're gonna get started though. So first exercise, you will need your weights for this one. You're gonna have feet nice and wide, toes turned out, weights just at the shoulders. We're gonna do a plie squat, press, that's it. So because this is a HIIT workout, we are going a little bit for speed there. Always form first, speed second though. So get the form down, then we can start to speed it up. All right, we are going to start with those in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, boom. So dropping butt down, knees are pressing wide. Just starting to get the heart rate up a little bit. So in the full workout program, there will actually be 2 separate circuits in this workout. So you would do each circuit 2 times. We will just be doing circuit 1, so just circuit 1, 2 times through. So if you want that full workout, gotta go get the guide. All right, last one here, boom. We get 20 seconds of rest, and you're not going to need the weights for the next 2 exercises. So you're gonna be in a lunge position. I always start with left foot forward first because that's my non-dominant. So non-dominant, forward first, you're gonna lunge, and we're just gonna jump in that lunge in 3, 2, 1. So we'll jump, land. Woo. These are no joke. So you really gotta keep hips square here. Don't try to turn out that back foot because that will just throw you off course. I use my arms for a little extra lift off. Keep abs tight as well. And make sure you're keeping back straight. So don't tilt forward on this one. You'll be straight up. Last one, boom. That actually didn't seem too bad. Didn't seem too bad today. This is why cycle syncing is key because it's going to play with your energy levels in that moment. So we would never do this kind of workout like right before your period. No. All right, other side. Here we go. Because I'll tell you what, it would not feel fun. It would not feel satisfying. It wouldn't even be effective at that point. It would not do you any favors. So this is for mid-cycle, when your energy is peak, your performance is peak. Take advantage of it. Doesn't last forever. And there are also reasons why you really don't want to do high intensity training in that kind of week leading up to your period, and it can actually cause you to hold on to more fat. Last one here. So if you think like, oh, well, it's really gonna like help my training, I have all these aesthetic goals and whatever, and all I have to do is high intensity training all the time. No, don't do it. All right, come down to the floor here. We got mountain climbers and we're going cross body. So press up, knee toward opposite elbow. Keep shoulders over wrist, butt down. Probably everyone's least favorite exercise in this. 40 seconds is long haul. I'm not gonna lie, but is designed to challenge. Last few seconds here, and done. All right, grab one of those weights, come back up to standing. We're gonna do a skater with a little weight twist. So it's gonna be a wide jump. We twist that weight to the outside. I don't know how confident I feel doing this on this slippy mat, but let's do it anyway. So go ahead and start. That's why you're like, your jumps look so lame. I know. I'm keeping it a little contained because I do get nervous about doing this on this mat, because it would not be great if it just slid out and I face planted. So yeah, hopefully you're on a nice grippy surface and you can go all out on these. No idea what that was. It's one of the cats. Last one here. She's just knocking magnets off the fridge. All right, go ahead, come back down to the floor here. You're gonna sit back on your butt. We're gonna do a reverse tabletop lift. So hands underneath shoulders here. You can aim the fingertips in any direction. We're just lifting butt up. Here we go. So lift, hold. Knees should stack over ankles. You're gonna squeeze the butt tight. So long line of energy. Shoulders through the kneecaps. Make sure that you're fully lifting there. Yeah, since Layla turned 2, one of her favorite pastimes, and probably a favorite pastime among toddlers of various species, is to knock magnets off the refrigerator and play with them. So I think that's what just happened. But it's like a metal magnet. Last one here. Good, there we go. Okay, final exercise. We're gonna come back up to standing, grab one of those weights again. We're gonna hold the weight between both hands at the chest. You're gonna be doing a butt kick, so we'll run it with a front weight push. Okay, here we go. Keep navel in tight, back nice and long, chin lifted. I'm uncertain why the cats aren't outside right now, because it's really nice out. Who knows? Who knows? Last little bit here. Under 10 seconds remaining. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. All right, you can drop that weight for a second here. I'm gonna stop my timer, reset it. So that's 1 round down. We'll get a little breather, stay moving Do not sit down right now. Do not sit down. You should never just sit down mid-cardio when your heart rate is up. We want to bring it down slowly. So stay moving in some way. Whew, deep breaths. I want to go back in for a second round. Yes? Oh, hi, Layla. Thanks for joining us. All right. So first exercise, we start back in with those weights again. It's gonna be that plie squat, shoulder press. So grab your weights, set up in your plie. We start in 3, 2, 1. Now Layla's over by the tripod. That concerns me a little bit more. She's normally so well behaved. I don't know what's happening right now. She's normally the best behaved of our cats, which is funny because she is the baby. Don't know what's going on. Make sure you're squeezing butt, pushing through the heels to drive up. Keep tailbone tucked. So watch, you're getting low through the legs, not through the back. And you could use a slightly heavier weight for this as well. Last one here, weights go down. I'm just using 1.5 kilo, which is roughly 3 pounds. I would say you could use like up to 2 kilo, which is about 4.5 pounds, something like that. All right, we got our lunge jumps. So non-dominant comes in front first. Here we go. Landing light, finding that balance. This one really tones up the legs. It's a good one. And it's just kind of fun to do. I love doing a bit of plyometrics, so jumping mid-cycle when I've got the energy for it. Jumping is my favorite because it's fun and it really works. One more here. Good. And give it a little shake out. Next one is that same exercise, but on the other side. So, a little breather here. Stay moving. Heart rate is up. Yes, it is. All right, set up, and we go. I also just love a bit of cardio in springtime, I can't lie. It hits different. Getting the energy from the sun. Only thing I wish was that I was outside doing this, but that's all right. It's cooler in here. I can't believe I'm already talking about heat. Madrid, what are you doing? What are you doing? Last one here. There we go, a little breather. Okay, sorry, it's coming around again. Mountain climbers, and again, it's that cross body. So knees driving toward opposite arm. All right, set up in your plank, let's go. Keep back of the neck long. And again, watch that the butt isn't lifting up. Shoulders should be directly over the wrist. Don't come back to a downward dog. Keep going at that same pace. Try not to slow down. If anything, let's pick up the pace in the last few seconds here. Here's 3, 2, 1. Whoo! All right, back up to standing. 3 more to go. All right, grab one weight. We're doing that skater with the little twist. All right, set up on one side of your mat. Here we go. So you're always twisting to the outside, getting a little bit of the obliques. Stay low. Nice wide jump. So traveling almost the width of the mat. Find that stability, so good one for agility. Last one here. There we go. All right, we're coming back down to the floor again for the next one. We got those reverse table lifts. So sitting back on the butt, hands underneath shoulders, feet hip distance. Last few seconds to relax here. And it's go time. Lift, squeeze, touch back down. Resisting that release as well at the top, expanding across the chest, fronts of shoulders. I love doing a bit of agility work because another fun fact about Madrid, and actually most of Spain, if not a lot of Europe for that matter, the sidewalks can be a little bit treacherous in parts. So there are lots of moments, last one here, there are lots of moments where you'll just hit like a loose like stone or you're going over cobbles, or there's just like some kind of roadblock and you gotta be like quick on your feet. Yeah, so there've been a number of times where I've almost just like eaten it and like caught myself because agility. Here we go, butt kicks, weight push. I just spring right up out of it. So I'm telling you, if you live in a place with treacherous like roads, sidewalks, whatever, do your agility training. Because there's so many times where I'm like, oh man, I could have easily just like twisted an ankle just then. But no harm done. Pop right up out of it. Off we go. Last few seconds. And done. There we go. All right, you can drop that weight here. My mat has really shifted. See, that's why I was afraid to do those skaters, like really all out. That's why. So take a little breather here. Like I said, stay moving. Fan yourself off maybe. It's the perfect temperature in here right now for cardio, which in case you're curious, is 18 degrees Celsius, which would be like, I think roughly 65, 66, 67 Fahrenheit. It's actually the ideal temperature for sleeping also. For sleeping and for cardio. There you have it. All right, we'll take a little bit of a stretch here. So first one, you can use the wall for a little bit of balance. You're just gonna grab onto the top of one foot, pull knees in. So in my workout program, there are also warm-up. There's a warm-up and cool down for everything. That's not the cool down we're doing right now, but yeah, you will have that as well. Go ahead, cross that ankle over opposite knee, sit down into it. So yeah, it has everything included in it. It also has some extra little tips just to get the most out of the program, some extra tips for balancing hormones. So little hacks and things like that. Now take that foot out in front, heel down, toes up. You're gonna bend opposite knee, reach forward, folding from the hips. So yeah, a really useful guide if you are new to cycle syncing, or even if like you're not new to cycle syncing, but you just want to take the guesswork out of it. Go ahead, switch sides. You want somebody else to come up with the workouts, tell you exactly what intensity to do. Done, done. And that's honestly why I follow that most of the time, because then I'm like, it's there, it's done, I don't have to think about it. It tells me exactly the intensity. And cross it over. And I know that like, no matter where I am in my cycle, I'm like, yeah, this feels about right. So as I was saying, with this workout that we've just done, go ahead and bring that heel down front, toes up. This is not one that I would want to do like really close to my period, because my energy is just not all there leading up to my period, right? I start to slow down a little bit more. I don't feel like jumping around, just don't. So yeah, we wouldn't be doing this one. That really makes it clear. All right, take the feet wide here, toes turned out. You're just gonna sink down here. We'll take a little twist, dropping shoulder in center. And other side. And come back through center just for fun here. Let's just take a little standing cat-cow. So you're gonna heel toe the feet back to hip distance, keep a bend in the knees. We're gonna inhale, hollow, lift the chest forward. Exhale, round, tuck in. One more time, inhale, hollow. Exhale, round, all the way back up to standing. Give it a little shake out. I hope that you guys are feeling all pumped up, ready for the day. If so, give this video a like down below. I really hope that you will check out my 28-day workout program. Like I say, it just takes the guesswork out of it. You've got your full program for a month, and you can repeat it month on month. Like I said, there's a lot of variety in it, so I did it for over a year. Then I was like, okay, now I'm ready for a change of pace. But yeah, I did it for over a year, and I didn't really get bored just because there's so many different types of workouts in there. You need minimal equipment, and if you are buying it now, so before this week runs out, before April begins, you can still get that 15% discount. So it'll be 15% off, €40, or whatever the equivalent is in the currency that you are paying in. If you wanted to see more workouts though here on YouTube, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're here twice per week, Mondays and Thursdays, and we're going to be going strong. And let me know down below in the comments what you're excited for this spring. You can leave me a little happy birthday message as you're seeing this. If you're seeing this the day it comes out, it is my birthday. Hooray, go Aries season. Big Ram energy. So yeah, if you guys want to channel that Big Ram energy, come back. I will see you again soon. Bye.